Okay, hi guys. We just got back to the hotel. We walked all the way to City Walk and the park. It's like all within walking distance. Look, see, it's all right there. But we got off the elevator to go to the room and look at was right there. Hold on, I'm walking to it. Wait for it. We got off the elevator and there it is, right there. Harry Potter World. That's Hogwarts right there. Do you see it? Right there.
Hi everyone, I'm Super Bee Mama, and today I have a very special video to share with you guys. It is my vlogged video of my trip to Harry Potter World, and I'm so excited to show you guys all of Harry Potter World and give you a glimpse of what it looks like. And it is so amazing. It's literally like walking into the movie. It is amazing, and I'm so excited to show you guys all the activities that I did on the trip and show you all around Diagon Alley and all sorts of fun little things that I got to do around the park. But first, I want to share with you guys my top 5 things that I had to have with me while on my trip. They helped me so much, and I was so happy that I had them with me, and I did all of the shopping and prepared myself for when I went on my trip. And so let's go ahead and get started on that first, and then we'll get into all of the footage that I got on my trip. So one of the number one things that I used the most in my trip was this little thing right here. And this is a little spoon that screws on to those baby food pouches. Oh my goodness, the best thing ever. It was perfect for every single different pouch that I had. They were all different brands because I just grabbed the ones that I knew that Brooklyn loved the most. So this little thing fit all of them, and it was perfect. And Brooklyn really enjoyed it and didn't really notice a difference. It's just a tiny little spoon on the end, and then you screw it in and then just squeeze some of the baby food on it and give it to your baby, and it was perfect. I absolutely loved it. If you don't have one of these, I would highly recommend trying to find one. I actually got these in the grocery store, so I don't know where to really get them, but I'm going to try to find a link for you guys. So check down below. But if you can't find these, I would definitely recommend some sort of food pouch that has a spoon already attached to it. So all you have to do is pour the baby food into the pouch, and you don't have to worry about bringing a spoon, wiping it off, all that sort of stuff. So I highly recommend one of these. The second item that I used a lot on my trip were these portable sound machines. And I know if you guys watched my video that I posted about how I was packing for my trip, I showed you guys these. Oh my gosh, they were so great. They were such a life-saving item on my trip. White noise machine, and it was perfect. So I got these at Target in the monitor aisle and found them perfectly. They were only $10, and they are made by My Baby. And on the back here you have like a little handle here, and then you even have a little stand. These were so great. Oh my gosh. The next item on my list is this really cool gray shade, and this was on the stroller, and as you can see on the picture, it went really far, and I loved how it made the stroller very dark for Brooklyn to be able to sleep, and it really gave her a lot of privacy. And it's very slim and compact, so it was easy to fit in all of my things while traveling. And as you can see, it also has a little pocket here on the side, and in this pocket I actually put my phone in here a couple of times because Brooklyn absolutely loves this sweet little song that I've been singing to her since birth, and she loves to fall asleep to it. So I would just turn the song on and just put it right in this pocket to go right to sleep. It was so great because then me and my friend could walk around the park, ride a ride here and there, and it was absolutely perfect. The next item on my list is probably one of my favorites, definitely my second favorite from all of the items that I have on my list, but it is the little baby carrier, and this is the all seasons. So you can wear this in, I think it's 5 different ways, and being in Florida, I could easily zip this down, and this is a breathable mesh, so if me or Brooklyn were hot, we could just zip this down and it would cool us off a bit. If you guys would like to see a review on the little baby carriers, please comment below. I would love to share with you guys what I think of them and give you a good look at my carrier. But I just absolutely loved having my carrier with me, and if Brooklyn was really fussy and it wasn't quite the right time for her to go to sleep, I would just put her in this and I could still walk around the park, go on the Hogwarts train, everything. I carried her in this for a good portion of the trip and still had so much fun. And I'm going to share with you guys a whole bunch of really cute pictures of me wearing Brooklyn in my awesome carrier. So I would definitely recommend bringing your favorite carrier to any theme park that you do go to, because it is such a lifesaver. And my 5th item on my list, and my absolute favorite, was my Jujubee Be Prepared in the black magic print. This bag is so great. I know a lot of you guys suggest to bring the Be Right Back and the BFF and all of those other types of bags, but I have to recommend the Be Prepared. It was so great. There was so much room. I could throw souvenirs and throw a blanket here and there, just whatever I needed. And I had tons of room, but yet it was always on the stroller, so it wasn't nearly as heavy. Plus, I only had Brooklyn, so it wasn't gonna be all that heavy because I didn't have everything for my older kids and things like that. So I highly, highly, highly recommend taking the Be Prepared. Put the messenger strap on the D-rings and put it over the stroller, and you won't even remember that it's there and that you brought the Be Prepared. So I would definitely suggest that you bring, if not the Be Prepared, definitely bring Jujubee, because as you all know, Jujubee is machine washable, and we spilled butterbeer, coffee, baby food, everything on this bag. And when I got home, I just grabbed a Shop to Go wipe and just wiped it off, and I haven't even had to put it in the washing machine yet. It is still in perfect condition from when I left for my trip. So I totally recommend bringing the Be Prepared. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot one more item that I used so much on my trip and was so helpful and so nice to have. My Baby Olay Infinity Nursing Scarf. Oh my gosh, I love this thing so much. It is in the Unikiki print. It is so awesome, and I absolutely loved wearing it while I was nursing Brooklyn. At the time, we were not weaning yet, which we have already started the weaning process now, which would have been nice to have done before my trip, but I felt so comfortable being in the park because I had this. If you guys would like to see a review on my Baby Olay Infinity Nursing Scarf in the awesome Unikiki print, please comment below and let me know. I would love to do one. So just a couple more tips and tricks that I learned while I was on my trip. I would definitely recommend that you find a hotel that has a separate area for baby to sleep. Me finding the hotel that we stayed in was so perfect. Brooklyn had her own little space, and we could shut the door, and my friend and I could still enjoy ourselves and have fun, have girl time. But it was still so nice because when we first woke up, we could get ready for the park or for the airport, whichever one it was, and just get rest, and she could get rest, and I was very relieved and happy to know that my baby was getting rest, especially after a full day of being in a theme park and then the next day traveling. It was a lot for her, but it was definitely worth it, and she did such a good job. She was so great, and I'm just so happy that I was able to go. The second tip that I have for you guys is to definitely stick to your baby's schedule. I am a huge scheduler for my kids in my house. My kids know their routine. So even throughout the park, I stuck to Brooklyn's routine, stuck to her schedule. She took 2 naps throughout the park. It just made the trip a lot more enjoyable and more fun for me and my friend, because even when she was asleep And even when she wasn't, we were still able to really enjoy the park. The third tip that I have for you guys is to definitely bring your baby's favorite blanket. And I'm sure that you guys would probably already do this, but bring your baby's favorite blankie, or maybe it's a stuffed animal or a binky or something like that. Just anything that you know will calm your baby right away. So now I'm going to give you guys some tips for the theme park. So the first tip that I have for you all for when you are in Universal Studios and in Harry Potter World, that's specifically for that area, I would definitely recommend getting a interacting wand. And in just a few minutes, you will see why, because they are the best, the absolute best. I had so much fun. When you have an interacting wand, you feel like Harry, you feel like Hermione, you feel like a wizard or a witch. Spend the little extra money and definitely get an interacting wand. So when you're about to go into Diagon Alley, you will see King's Cross Station, and when you step outside of King's Cross, you will see the night bus off to the side, and then you will also see Grimmauld Place. And if you guys don't know Harry Potter, Grimmauld Place is where Sirius Black lives. And there is one set of the townhouse that is his. It is a little bit more of a darker feel. I will have clips of the pictures of me standing in front of it, but one thing that you have to do is go knock on the door. You have to knock on the door, because when you do, you give it a couple of minutes. By the time you get down the steps, you look up into the window and you see Creature peeking out of the curtain. It is so cool. You have to definitely do that. The third and last tip that I have for you is to definitely visit the night bus and to also try your best to ride all of the rides. I rode 3 out of the 4 and still really want to ride that last one, but I rode the 3 and just had so much fun. And it really gives the experience of being in Harry Potter World what being in Harry Potter World is all about. Feeling like a wizard, feeling like you are in the movies, and being able to experience it all. I would also recommend that you get a butterbeer. Do not get the frozen one, get the regular one, the cold one. Also, I recommend getting ice cream at the ice cream store in Diagon Alley, and any witch or wizard definitely has to stop at the 3 broomsticks and eat dinner or lunch. So that's all for my tips and tricks of traveling and being in theme parks with a baby. Now I'm gonna show you guys my trip. Here we go. City Walk. This is Friday night and Brooklyn is asleep. We're gonna walk around, get some food, shop, and then get some dinner, and then tomorrow's the day. So here's a look at City Walk. Hard Rock. There's a park over there, which we'll go to tomorrow. Sweet baby Brooklyn sleeping. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow. Where are we going?
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts?
Yes.
Are we going to Hogwarts?
Yes.
I'm so excited. We are walking. We're walking to Hogwarts. Yay! It's a beautiful day. We're going to Hogwarts. We are walking. Our hotel has a path that goes from the hotel to the park and City Walk and all of that. So we're taking advantage of it and a beautiful day and walking. See my outfit? Got my little camera bag on me. The diaper bag is on the stroller. Brooklyn did amazing last night. She went right to sleep. She did awesome on the plane. She slept in the park. She did so great. So I'm really happy and excited. And yeah, so come with me and come with me on my trip. Okay, we just got through security. I'm about to enter the gates of Islands of Adventure. Islands of Adventure. Yay. Right outside of the Starbucks, having some breakfast. Hopefully you can hear me. There's a really big ride. Yummy. Getting some food in before we get to Hogwarts. This thing that I got at Toys R Us is perfect. It was right over the stroller. There it is, right there. There's the castle. We are here. We are finally here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So we are gonna take the Hogwarts Express to Diagon Alley because we want to experience it like Harry Potter did. And take the train and go to Diagon Alley first. And then we will come back and visit Hogwarts.
Morgan and Burke's, which is the really spooky, dark magic store. Shrunken Heads. We are now in Universal Studios. We were back and forth for a little bit. We went on the train, Hogwarts Express, a couple times, and we were in Diagon Alley and in Hogsmeade. And we ate lunch and had snacks, lots of snacks. And now we're in Universal. We're gonna see the rest of Universal and then go back into Diagon Alley and get souvenirs. I rode a whole bunch of the rides, 3 different rides. The Buckbeak one, I rode the Escape to Gringotts and the Hogwarts one. And they were all awesome. I loved them.
So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you will like it and subscribe to my channel. I had so much fun on my trip and I'm so happy that I got to share it with you guys. So that's all. Thanks for watching.